皆さんこんにちは。今回は第2弾カイルタッカー選手の2026年ドジャース加入意気込みストーリーと、不調から結果を残すカイルタッカー選手を笑顔で迎える山本選手、大谷選手、佐々木選手をお送りいたします。
Hey Todd,
How are you doing?
looking good, man. Clean up all right. Good seeing you
I tried.
too. Well done. Hey, what do you think of the clubhouse?
Oh, this is great. This is awesome.
Isn't this great?
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to get to see your space, the food, the workout, and where you're going to be working. But
I'm excited.
yeah, there was a lot of money we put into it last off season, and you know, you go down there, the weight room, it's like underneath the stand. So
Oh, sweet.
this is your new home, man.
All right. Excited.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We're happy to have you, man.
Was the #1 free agent available this offseason. And the thing about the Dodgers is the less you hear about them, the sneakier it gets. And there was a lot of smoke about the Mets and the Blue Jays, and the Dodgers were kind of hanging around. But anytime Andrew Friedman is lurking around, you have to keep that in mind.
Out a diving try by Tucker and a catch. And there is a rocket out to right. Joe Adele goes back, but it's long gone.
Chuck, why'd you choose to become a Dodger?
This team's just really impressive. I mean, obviously there's some really good players here that have been in a World Series and won World Series multiple times here. And this is an impressive organization. I mean, like you've been talking about, the little things matter. And you can kind of see that playing against this team. And it makes it really tough to play against this team like that. Because you got to be on your A game every single time. So there's no innings or pitches off playing against this team, and this group of guys can do everything well, from pitching, from our starters, bullpen, defense, offense. I mean, this group as a whole is phenomenal. So I just kind of wanted to be a part of that and go win another World Series. It's really fun to play in playoffs and win. So just want to be a part of that again.
Perfectly said. Perfectly said. That's from a superstar player. And how do you become that? You mind these little things, man. You gotta love it. You guys gotta love it.
Mic'd up today? Let's go! Hello, baby. How many words you got for that camera today?
I don't know. You said 10 max.
So, like, yeah, that's 4 right here. You know it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to get some audio. You guys gonna have to put a lot of sound effects, you know? Like the glove.
That's all he wanted today. That's all he wanted.
I don't like money. That's what you're gonna get from Cal. Don't be a dumb. Are you good? How often? That's what they're gonna get, you know? They're not gonna get that
Fast in those two.
It's freaking windy today.
No, shuffle out to me and back. Shuffle out to me and back.
Do we? That'll be fun.
I mean, just see one, see what it looks like.
Oh,
That's the end.
Late night grinding under city lights, counting up the blessings, dodging all the snakes. Manifest the millions, breaking every chain. They gon' feel the vibe, they gon' know the name. Came from nothing, now we running up the score.
Yeah, we running up the score, running up the score.
Late night grinding under city lights, counting up the blessings, dodging all the snakes. Manifest the millions, breaking every chain. They gon' feel the vibe, they gon' know the name. Came from nothing, now we running up the score.
Yeah, we running up the score, running up the score.
And you're thinking that's going to loom even larger right after Shohei does this, because instead of a 2-run double, it's an RBI double to make it 4-3.
Great job, Shohei Ohtani, getting something up in the zone. Rockets. One hop over the ball, second and third, one out, only down by one. One more look at it. Shohei really looking at the plate tonight, keeping that front shoulder square. When he's doing that, you know he's in for a nice little month, 2-month run.
Freddie Freeman walked intentionally. Will Smith strikes out with the bases loaded, so 2 down. No more. Kyle Tucker, though, picks up his teammate, picks up his team with a walk-off winner.
Yeah. Kyle Tucker picks up everybody on that swing. Great job staying on that breaking ball, going away, staying on it, and just taking it right back up the middle.
It's a walk-off winner.
Hit a couple bullets before that. You hit one foul, hit one fly out. Did you get a sense that something was kind of building?
Maybe I made some good contact there. The one just went foul. The other one just out to right. I was just trying to hit the ball hard and try and get a hit right there at the end, so it worked out.
Like, just for a guy like him to have a moment like that?
It was great. He needed it. He needed a win, and he's been, grinding and trying to find some success and some good fortune. And so, yeah, big spot right there, walk off at home. So that was great. And see everybody go out and greet him and celebrate him was fun to watch.
This game obviously ended on a very high note, but when you look at just the offensive performance throughout most of the game, what were you seeing from the team? And I think kind of limited opportunities to really execute and bring runners in.
Yeah, I just felt that, that first inning, we got a 2-out hit from Teo. And then, after that, we just really didn't threaten or create any opportunities. And, we got the starter out pretty quickly, through 4. And then after that point, they matched up and ran the lefties in a certain spot and kind of got the matchups. And, they did a good job preventing runs. And fortunately for us, Andy takes a really good at bat against the closer. Dalton takes a great at bat, and then we, gave ourselves an opportunity. I think that he's very consistent in how he approaches each day. He is typically a slow starter, as I understand. But yeah, he's a pro, and he wants to be out there and still plays good defense. But I do think that a moment like this, even for a player that's been around a long time, can kind of inspire more confidence in him, which is a good thing. But I do think that, as I said earlier, the quality of contact has been a lot better. So, yeah, I think this is the floor of what he's going to be doing this year, and I think it's the needle is pointing out.
He's such a poker face. How have you learned how to read him in the short time you guys have been together?
I think I've given up already on trying to read him. I really have. I think that's just who he is, and it's not personal to anybody. And he's got a lot of things going on and trying to perform and prepare. But yeah, it just doesn't give anyone a...
Do you think moving him down helped alleviate some of the pressure?
I think I would just more say that moving him down allowed the game to come to him a little bit slower, and I think that has been of benefit. I do.
We have seen guys come to this market, and some guys kind of maybe kind of embrace the culture here, and they start loosening up a little bit.
いかがだったでしょうか。よろしければ高評価、チャンネル登録をお願いします。ご覧いただきありがとうございます。
I think even Shohei, when he first got here, was a little bit more reserved compared to where he's at now. So I do think that, yeah, guys are working on him, and I think he'll loosen up and won't lose that edge that he has.